So today I've got something special, right? What I'm doing is I'm running openUI. It's called like openUI, right? I think I'm WebUI, openWebUI. That's what it's called, openWebUI, right? That's what it is. Basically, if you want to run an LLM system locally, you can use it to generate ChatGPT like front end, right? So it's basically a website. It's basically a front end to run like your local LLM, right? You can. So the way to do that is you run your like using Ollama. Everyone by now must know about Ollama, right? So if you run it, Ollama, what happens is Ollama enables you to run run these LLM models locally in your own PC, right? For example, Llama 3.1 by Meta, it's very good. It's 8V, 7V, different models. Llama 3.1, so you can run it from your same PC, right? The problem with that is, let's say Ollama run something. You can run it from here and ask it different questions, right? And if you do that, and then you have like this openUI up and running, is gonna give, you can keep your chat history and all that. Like, so it gives you, and you can even upload like whatever. So you don't have to use like ChatGPT. It's like a ChatGPT for your local self. So it's very good. The problem I had was if I run this in my Mac and then try to do inference using the CPU, is not using the GPU of it, right? So I have a beefy PC, like it's not a beefy PC, but it's a Linux PC running side by side in the same network, right? And it has a graphics card for NVIDIA graphics card with 12 gigabytes of RAM, which is pretty cheap. It's like $300. So you can get like a $400. You can spend like $450, less than $500, and get like a local Linux box up and running, right? Only to do inference. Now I'm like, hey, I want to take advantage of that CUDA graphics card and all that, and do all my LLM inference from there. But I'm in Mac, so I'm having to SSH into the Linux box and like copy and pasting stuff from there. And my main machine is Mac, right? So I'm like, hey, how am I gonna do that? So the way to do that is openWebUI, right? It gives you a front end. And then what happens is, so basically I'm running this. I'm running all this, right? This I'm running like openUI. I've downloaded it from GitHub, and I downloaded it from GitHub. From here, just doing a git clone. Do a git clone, and then install all the necessary files. And it uses Node.js to like run the build the front end, right? So install everything. It's pretty basic, kinda, right? I could show you if you guys want. Like you download it and then you do like npm install, and then hey npm run build. It's just 2 commands, right? It's just basic 2 commands, and it builds the website for you. But to run it, you need to then go to the back end. This folder, this back end inside that, this back end folder, and then preferably like run the start sh, and it should like download. You have to like download the requirement text, like so people install requirement text. So it's better if you have like a conda environment. So have a conda environment and then do a pip install, and it's gonna like install all these files. Kind of like how Node.js works, like package.json, and the way we're doing npm run install is kind of similar to that. And then you do this start sh, this one, and it runs it for you, right? The good part about doing this is you don't have to use Docker, That's the part. So you don't have to use Docker. You can just git clone this whole thing, right? And git clone this openUI, and then install the npm run npm build, and then go there, do pip install requirement text, and then start sh. It's just 4 commands. Just only with 4 commands, you get like this up and running, right? Sorry, where's that? This up and running, your own ChatGPT. That's it, nothing else. And as your Ollama, you will have to have like the Ollama up and running in your PC. But in my case, what I wanted to do was I wanted to run Ollama in a separate, in this Linux box over here, here. And then I was thinking, hey, why not like do inference in there? So I'll show you. And then you can like do everything here from in this PC, keep your local environment in here, like dev environment, everything in here, but it's just using the local, the Linux box as a LLM inference box, right? So I won't have to get inside there unless I'm doing like, I don't know. I'll have to see if this can like do anything but inference, like text inference, if it can do like pictures and stuff. Apparently it can. I don't know if it can use like the comfyUI stuff. I haven't looked into it, but this is like a basic thing. Okay, cool. So the reason I wanted to do that is this. Let's say SSH. Actually, I don't even need this SSH anymore. You know, just close this. Hopefully it doesn't. So let's say CG projects, so file Italy, right? And then I have, where's that? So let's say, not nouns, like adjectives, right? So let's say I have this, red, like low, wide, narrow, and all this. Now if I go here and show you, only feeding that to the comfyUI, it is generating pictures that are like really good, but you'll see it generated pictures, like really good pictures, but it doesn't really show you it's like it doesn't really show you. Look at that. I mean, that's beautiful, right? That's and it came for like beautiful, right? It's so for the word, just the word. I just fed the LLM, the comfyUI, the word beautiful, and it created this for me. The problem is it's big, okay, right? So to show that something is big, I'm using this picture. If I write somewhere like it's big, all of these but I'll show you what the comfyUI config for this, if you want. But all of these, right? This is for boring. So this is boring. This is for brave. This is bright. So busy. So for busy, this is actually graphical, a vector graphic style stuff, by the way, over here. Clean, cold, right? It generated this. It took a sweet time, not a long time, but like I gave it like 30 steps to run it. Otherwise, it was generating pictures that are not really usable. Like I put them in a can't use kind of stuff, right? So it's like this is dirty, and this is like early, easy, false, like famous, far. So it's only with 4 steps, and this ain't something I can utilize. Probably for nouns that is good enough, but definitely for non-nouns I can't use it. Right? So I put like can't use in there, if you can see. So these pictures are really, really great. I mean, I really love it. But the problem is, like, this is cool. And for the word cool, it generated this, right? I mean, so correct is this. So they're making, this is cowardly, dangerous, right? Abunai, dangerous. So this is dark. This can easily be interpreted in so many different, I mean, I'm surprised by the quality of the pictures that is being generated from a $300 graphics card, right? Using this Flux, new Flux images. And not a lot of not a lot of like code, to be honest. It's just few nodes, and right, and but then difficult. This is dirty. Why is this dirty? This is like a scene from a game, and people will use this to make comics. I think it's coming, right? Easy, famous. Like what? It's like an LSD or something. Like some artist on LSD. Just because I gave it like 30 steps instead of 4, it generated this, which is crazy talk. Like what is going on, man? What are you having? I want to have that, right? What brand of LSD are you having? But this is far. So this is fast. I mean, I'm like torn between using this in my app and kind of like, dude, what's going on, man? Like, I want to use this in my app. This picture to denote fast, like you're fast. So what's going on? The pictures are great. The pictures are great, like free. Okay. Fresh fruits. So I think this is good. Okay. I mean, the for the term good, it generated this. Right? This can easily be like Elden Ring like secret item location or something like that. This is happy. This is good enough. This is heavy. Right? Is that a gun and then it was made into an axe? Batman. This is heavy, so this is heavy. Look at this. This is high. This was for high. Takai is high. Something is high above. So just for the word high, it generated these mountains with these creepy heads that looks like Berserk, the Great Eclipse scene. It's crazy talk. I mean, this is for hot. So Atsui, I want to show the word hot, right? Hot. Something is hot. Okay, it's Atsui, Atatakai, Atsui, that kind of stuff. So, I've got pain. You generated this, hot, important. This is for interesting. I mean, what? Right? This is for kind, yasashi. Right? Light, lively. In one end, I'm like surprised by looking at the quality of these pictures, and I'm using the same models that I was using before. Is probably changed like just the steps and maybe change the LoRa or something. This is low, so this is a low point. So how do we have these adjectives, and then probably verbs will be a bit easier to make. But how do you do these adjectives, right? Narrow, wide, hot, and cold, easy, like near. What can you guess? Like this is a great picture, by the way, right? This is 512 by 512, right? Not a lot of resolution because I can't have them. These are already something I can't use because these are like 300 kilobytes each. So 5 of them will be like a megabyte. Right? This is new. Look at this one. Like this was generated with the prompt old. Right? I mean, I love the art style. It's really great. But can I use this to denote the word old? So I think, we can go ahead and talk about it. Ordinary, quiet. Look at the quality of the pictures, man. I can't believe it. I got it for free using, look at that. This is beautiful. Jenna? This is made for the word quiet. Shizuka. Sad. Okay, this one was pretty usable. This is safe. So Anjan Basho, safe place, Anjan. Or Hanshin Shiro. That kind of like, okay, Anjan Basho. A safe place. This is scary. The word scary, it generated this. Slow, very slow. I mean, I love the color corrections and all that, the color productions and the placements of it. I mean, I think the only thing is being able to control these this image generation models. This is not stable UI, a stable diffusion. This is flux. So this is made for small, chisai, small. Special. This is strict. This is ugly, like for the word ugly. This one was done. Like few of them unknown. I mean, this girl is unknown. Like, look at the image quality, man. I was surprised, right? So wide, can't denote wide with this word. Wrong. What? Like, okay, it says wrong clearly in there. Beautiful. It came back. So it had all these pictures, and then let me see what else did it do. Right? So this is appropriate. For the word appropriate. Okay. Bad. Certain. Is it certain? Right, certain. Early in the falls. Look at, I mean, this is good enough to be in a in a point and click game somewhere. Few. Honest shojiki, for that I'm going to use this. Can't. So inappropriate. It did pretty well. I mean, if it could generate like pictures like this and generate everything I wanted, I would be happy. Just have like inappropriate. So they're like, this is a nice picture for being inappropriate. But large, okay. Late. Suddenly, this for the word suddenly it generated this picture. So basically, I think this is troublesome, uncertain, appropriate. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, I need to kind of like, yeah, all these words. I need to use the LLM to kind of ask it to generate something that so it is easier for me to like. So basically, I need to generate the prompts that I need to give to Midjourney instead of these words, but using these words. So I thought, okay, we're gonna use LLM to do that. But we could easily ask it using the LLM the way we've been doing. But I thought, hey, you know what? How about using an UI? So I downloaded that and made this new workflow work. So let's okay, let's see. Read the JSON that is uploaded and provide prompt for me, so I can use it with what you call that, with Midjourney. So the idea is, I think I'll want a text to speech. Oh, can you do that? Can you do that? Permission denied when accessing microphone. Why? Come on, man. Give me every permission. Batch size. Everything is default. And you know, boop, 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 boop. You can download it as well. Llama 2. Oh, I'm using Llama 213B. I need to use this. Yo. Read the JSON that is uploaded and provide prompts for me. For me, so I can use it in Midjourney. So prompt. So there are words like hot, cold, etc. But only provide adding these words won't help Midjourney. It will make Midjourney to generate a subpar image. So your job is to turn these words into prompt, give it back to me in a JSON file. Only have an array of strings. Oh, now if you go here, see that is like skyrocketed for a sec, the model. So I don't see a JSON file. Cool. So upload the file, name only. So I'm gonna upload this file and then say, hey, please share the JSON data. Here is the JSON. So I'm asking it again. Hey, so it's pretty fast coming in. I love it. Take a look at there. That's going red. That's in another the second PC, and it's giving me the JSON that I want. So I'm using LLM to generate prompts that now I'm gonna feed into the comfyUI, right? And then it's gonna give me pictures. So it'll be great. And I think I should have man, it took me long. It took me a few hours to get this up and running. I'm not very proud of that, but the thing is it everything there? How many items were in the JSON file? And how many items are you giving me back? So I'm asking it, okay, there was no actual JSON file for earlier. However, based on your content, provide context list of words. Assuming to provide a list of words. Okay, do you know what I'll do is, if something is going wrong with the okay, it's probably won't be able to see the JSON stuff. You know what? I'm hunkered down. No need to see my head. Okay. Here are the words. Actually, it did read the JSON file. I think it generated everything. How many were there? So I'm just doing a dot length. Being 43 items in the JSON array. So the adjectives only have 43 adjectives? Here's the response. So it is still, look at that, it's going red. It's only 86%. And half of the memory is still there. I can probably load more heavier stuff in there for inference. It'll be probably a bit slow, but that's cool. So now we have a local LLM running for this 43. Inappropriate behavior exhibited someone in public. Appropriate attire being worn. A special occasion. Can you also add add in the corner. So I'm asking it, hey, add the word. So that has made my life way easier. What you've been seeing, right? Everything that you've been seeing is just this workflow made my life way easier. I guess you can do it with ChatGPT, but I just wanted to use. I feel if I went virus in the corner. Nah, not like that. But like this. Alright, so it's now it's giving me the stuff. I love it. You know that 3060 was just sitting there doing nothing. Now it's like generating stuff for me locally. I guess like programmers are like that, right? Why is it 33 now? You had 43. Why do I have 33 items where the original words were original word list had 43? What? So it made like generate like a wrong list. You know what? I can't take your words for it. I'll just use this to have Command Shift I guess. Command Shift I, isn't it? How'd you get I? Have I forgotten how to open a console? Command Shift, Alter Shift I, Alter Command I. Okay, Alter Command I. Okay, yeah. I guess I was okay. How many? A is equal to how many were there? 72. A dot length. So 72. Nah, brother, you're lying to me. Nope. See, it lies. Like, it probably doesn't like. There are. It probably doesn't lie. It's probably like it can't generate the thing. It can't like. Oh, it is bad at counting, I think. There are indeed 43, or it can't differentiate between 73 and 43. Anyway, man, as long as you're giving me everything. Now I'm arguing with the LLM. Cool. Cool, now generate the mid-journey prompt. one prompt for each of the word. Give it to me in JSON. Look at that. It is going crazy. It is going crazy there. But still, that's great. GPU utilization, I like it. Okay. I wonder if I'll hit like context size and all that. Nice. There should be more prompts there though. Cause what was the last one? Was first, long, great, appropriate, inappropriate, sad, happy, long, large, honest, false, many, bad. How many are there? Give me an object. That's cool. Copy code. Go there. Just have like a where did it go wrong? Okay, I'll ask it. Can you provide a basic string array? No need to provide the name. So like this. Yeah, work it. Yeah, it's better than me like playing around with it. So I'm gonna do it like this from now. Wait, what happened? That's not all of it. Jeez, man. Why are you being lazy? Copy, edit. It's a bad response. So continue response. Okay. Can't continue. Regenerate. This is more like it. Now let's go and check it out. Command. $60. I'll take it. It missed some. Should I send it to... Now the question is, how can I call comfyUI from this PC? Right. And then give it from here to the other Linux box, and the Linux box will like generate these images for me. Right, if I could do it from this PC, then the loop is complete. Then both comfyUI and LLM is running in that PC, and then I'm just like, yo. I guess I'll have to tell comfyUI in there when I run it, like, hey, serve it, something like that. That's my daughter. Okay. Fiery sunset in a rocky coastline, a calm, soothing blue sky. Yeah, so when you're like in the middle of doing something, it can't be like, yo, what's the best way to do it and then waste time. But you can't be using the same workflow all the time, right? Because you gotta have a better workflow. For example, to generate this, I would have to like go there in the Linux box in this machine and then do stuff, then come back in here. But then now the connection is made, at least for Ollama. The second piece of the puzzle is to make the connection for comfyUI as well, as since I'm running a Node.js API anyway to generate those images, to tell comfy. So the comfy backend will be running in the Linux box in here, right? Just like the LLM is running there right now. Same way, comfyUI will be running there, and I'll be making the prompts here and then sending it to comfyUI, and comfy will make those pictures there. Good enough for me, China. It would be great if it could send it to me in this PC as well. Kind of like how, yeah, we could, you know. Question is, can we run a bigger one? But I wanna copy this. So a sad, sorrowful scene with tears and grief. Happy, joyful atmosphere filled with laughter and celebration. Long, drawn-out conversation between two friends discussing complex topic or issue. A long circumstance of situation. It's like, I think before adjectives, we can easily do like adverbs, right? So, like, verbs, we could like do real. So, CD projects, Bondi, source utility, right? Can you guys see? And then we have, so copy like verbs, JSON, and then send it to file utility, right? And then, so see the verbs, and it's like, hey, I've got this, right? What do the adjectives looks like? We're gonna, okay, meanings. Okay. So I need to get these verbs, only the meaning word, to do, to go, to cut, to see, all this. All right. Because I think it'll be easier. Say, hey, a man is doing this. A man is going somewhere. A man is doing this. Or a man is eating. A man is drinking, right? And I could say that I think it's easier for the LLM for the comfyUI to like handle that first. So let's do the verbs and adverbs first. Then we're gonna go to adjectives, which seems harder, and yeah, which seems harder to do. Okay, what do we have here? Put kanji array in app. That's not what we want. Add questions. Adjective name only. File name fix. Image require maker. Image imports JS. Combined data JS. What is combined data? Okay. I can remove the combined data JS. And then I'm just trying to find like clean and combine. Process file. Yeah, we don't need this either. Remove image imports. What to do now? Comfy flux, clean and combine. File name fix, make list. What's that? I think that's the one. Make list. So file path, adjective. Yeah, that's the one. Actually, I could have done it here. Make list. So over here, we're just gonna change. Come on, what are you doing? Delete word. Verb, output file path, verb name only, and yeah, that's it really. Run the node, make list. Okay. Of verbs JSON. Make list. I could have done like that, like jump it. Lets you jump any other places, but like, what's the point? Oh, you're like node, make list, verbs name only. Okay, now we're back in here and we're gonna say the same thing. Float files, verb name only. I want you to read the JSON file and change the prompt to something that's easy for an LLM from Midjourney to generate. For example, I think I could have done it like use this to go, a man is going, something like that. For example, to go could be a man is going somewhere. Like before, just provide a simple array of strings. Do that. I love it. I love when like LLM does all stuff, man. I love it. It's so much fun. People are worried about like the LLM's gonna take the job. Obviously, it's gonna take some jobs, or you could become like a Superman. Nah, bad. It's bad. Didn't follow full instructions. Being lazy. You're lazy. Regenerate. Nah, it's even worse. It's even worse. Not factually correct. So I don't want a beach or a forest or a mountain, a city at night. Then I want okay, I'll alright. You know what I feel like? I feel like Tracy. You know, I feel like Tracy. You know Tracy? Tracy. From what's that thing called? Who's Tracy? Atlanta, man. Who's Tracy? Like this dude. Man, this is fun, man. Should we watch it? Like Tracy? We can't, right? Probably like some sort of strike, like what do you call that? Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get that. How many of them is there? That's like the question I have. I'll always make sure. Can't trust them LLMs, man. There's 100 of them. That's nice. It's nice. So make prompts using these. Man's doing something. Person is going somewhere. Somebody's coming towards you. A view appears. Nice. Sitting on a mode of transportation. So a person gets off something. Nice. What is the last one? Like a touch. Appear. Some of them are pretty vague. So use the same prompt. For example, a man is going somewhere. A man piece of paper. Man like to meet what is making something. Let's see what happens. Love it. Local LLM. What is this plus? Add model? Damn. To make say, to make go, to make wait. These aren't very good ones, to be honest. To make listen, not very good. To make teach, to make read. You know what? To go, to come, to see, to listen, to say, to be, to become, to eat, drink, read, write. The whole there's no reason. Do, go, come, see, listen, say, be, become, eat, drink, read, write, get up. Tateo tosa. Father, wait, stand up. Shingeki no Kyojin. Like, right? Sleep, know, learn, teach, think, use, buy, sell, send, lend, borrow, walk, wait, wear, take off. Okay, play, swim, talk, shop, cook, study, take a walk. Actually, we don't need that. Travel, sleep, rest, drive, ride, get off, cut, buy, something from someone. Don't need it. Save, believe, depart, arrive, start, finish, live, die, leave, enter, understand, forget, memorize, think, gain. There's 2 of them. Gain, lose, wait, make, wait, no reason, make, go, no, make, say, make, it, make, no. To be made to do. Nah, make, listen, all bad. Inform, make, teach. Do we have like teach? Yeah, make, read. Nah, man, you can't compel someone to do. No, you can't. What is the thing that he said? That's there's this movie, right? Great actor, and he was like a cowboy. And it's like, can no one compel no one into recreation? I love it. So you don't need to use that just to put on glasses. Fall, open, close, no. Do you know? Find, be visible, happen, fall. We have seen fall twice, no need. Take out, take time, take time, no need. Have, put on glasses. Fall, take out. Okay, take off. Put, search, make. Stop. Yamero. Stop is probably used hundreds of times in the anime. So I think it's pretty easy. Like I learned like 700 words, 800 words. I was able to understand a lot of things, like 30-40%, 40%, 50% I was able to understand without even using anything. I was like, yeah, I could understand all this. So return something, continue to be able to say, attach. I guess this is the one, so I'm gonna do like a bat, verb's name only, and take, give it to him. See what happens. Rather use this list. Make sure to use sentences that helps people to paint a picture that helps someone to understand the gist of the verb provided. Yeah. Dude, give it to me in JSON. This will do as well, actually. I gotta do a rate my setup. Oof. How many we have? I missed 83. It gave us like 60. This is what I hate about like LLMs. It's not like it doesn't do everything, and then you gotta like clean up after them. And it has been like that since the beginning. Like when 5 years ago, or even 5 years ago, or even 7, 8 years ago, when this AI was just getting popular, becoming popular, and then a lot of people were like, yeah, AI. And then everything was like, there was so much data cleaning. There's so much data you have to clean. Right now you could do it with using LLMs and stuff like that. Before you couldn't. You have to do it everything by hand. Like, hey, I have and all this data cleaning was like, they used to call it data wrangling, which was like the most of the bulk of the stuff. And then very, very little stuff went into actually getting the various making models and stuff. Like people were data wrangling most of the time, and then there was like supervised, unsupervised. I wasn't sure at that point what is going to become of this like whole AI thing. And now we understand like, okay, the experiment is successful, and it is going to become the future, right? And it has come to the point where like, hey, it saves time, right? Actually, it saves time. So I'll have to like ask him. It's nice. I could just copy that actually, and then yeah, I haven't made the connection to comfyUI, so fortunately I'll have to do it from here. I think I can have like code. Right. And now, hey, what happened? It closed down. I'll go here and make it work. Nice. I don't have to like go to this machine again and again. Hopefully I can make like another workflow, so I can just run comfyUI in here and CD projects. What's the thing is GGF comfyUI. Conda activate comfy new Python. Well, I'd rather kill this first. Because 60% of the memory is gone from there. Page rep Ollama list sudo kill 16570. Cause now push. Yeah. See how it like. Yeah, now let's do the, cause if two competing services like trying to run my GPU, then it's gonna run my GPU down. Yeah, so is this workflow over here, by the way? I'm just telling. Yeah. So nvim. Oh no, cd file utility, cd projects file utility. So over here it's like, hey, okay, cool, nice, nv top. Since we have like stopped it, where is the rest of the I gave you 83 verse. It's not gonna come, I think. Is it? Oh. Oh. Whoa. It is coming. So that means Ollama hasn't stopped. That, and I could see it from here. It's like 6 GB is gone out of 12 GB. This is gonna take everything. Might crash my PC if I run like 2 of them together, right? See, it says one more thing. It says remaining 23 verse can't count. 60 out of 83. Oh no, it can't count. Right. Sorry, I'm wrong. I can't count. I thought it's 13. 23. Okay, cool. It is not letting go of my RAM, like the VRAM. So, all right, let's try to do it anyway. Comfy flux, not 256, bro. I ain't got like room for you, man. I hate the fact that I can't like play some of the stuff that I always play. Ain't no way, mister. Where is that stuff gone? Where is the stuff gone? Where's the stuff gone? Untitled? Is that it? Yeah. Actually, I'll tell him to give me something better. I'm asking it to give it to me in JSON. Look at that. Look at that. The utilization went like 87%. So I'm running comfyUI here too. So what is this? No. No. I'm here. I meant this prompts in a JSON. Did it say like I think it's easier if I just copy all this together, you know, because it can't. Oh my God. This is the old way that we used to do stuff, right? Take out all the star and the signing star. Globally take out everything. What? Okay. This is easy to do. What is the word for it's only 100, so I'm like okay, I can have like a what do you call that? um, macro. So the macro is delete around. Wait. Delete around. Delete around. Delete around. All right. Delete around space. Or I could use this. It's difficult. Delete till space. Yeah. All this, like, this is how we used to do stuff anyway, right? By hand. Someday someone's gonna come and they'll say like, how did you even do it? And we'll say, switch summer child. You haven't even seen. Can't believe it. It's good to do this by hand. Reminds me of the pain. Like I could have probably just give it to the LLM and generate. Yeah, so we're just gonna feels good to do this by hand. Why am I doing this by hand? I guess I'm sentimental. Feeling sentimental. It's like 100, only like 80 lines they keep telling me. Few more words. Okay. Now it's definitely time to record a macro. Yeah, that's the macro. To the macro. To the macro. What? So let's do the macro one more time. So what? I wonder if I should just tell. If I just tell it, I'm becoming lazy. I'll just finish this over here. Oh my days. Okay, that's done. And then we need, oh shit, what happened? Okay. So okay. Yep, all done. Oh, well, this is okay. comfyUI, comfyFlux. Oh shit, I forgot to do something else. I forgot to add this comma behind everything. Okay, no problem. QW. Done. Back in the day, this used to be like black magic when we showed it to people. What happened? What just happened? And nowadays you can just go to an LLM. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. Eh? Anything wrong, brother? Anything wrong? Okay, nice. It's done. Okay. Yeah, just give like illustration. So it is running. Let's hope for the best. I'm worried about I'm worried about the PC burning and shit. Oh my days. What is happening here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it's loading it. And it's gonna do 30 of it. Utilization is 99%. So the more VRAM you got, the better. So if you could get like a 3090 with 24 GB VRAM, you should be able to run almost anything. Because they're like, because that's the end of the product, like consumer line. What? Okay, something went wrong. Something went wrong. Okay. Nice, going somewhere. Nice, even at 256. It's 90 KB. There has been a mistake though. Do you know what the mistake is? The mistake is, it is using how I'm gonna know which picture is of what verb. So only the verb should be in the yeah. I think it was better to use the original version. Do we even have that in here anymore? Yeah, thank goodness. So we copy that to file utility. Where is that comfyUI? I think I accidentally copied it. Yeah. Downloads. Copy. Paste. So we got like this back. No. Yep. Okay. Let's ask it here. What is the command? Give me the vim command to find and so Oh. I'm looking at here. It's going crazy. So let's see. See how slow that is? Because we're running two. Actually, what's this giving us? That's not gonna work. I think it gave me like good one. Yeah, like this. Before. Like in here. Yeah, here. How many are there in here? It's becoming too cumbersome to handle them. Make it a proper JSON file. So I'm asking it to like, hey, make this a proper JSON file. Yo. I already suspended the other files, so this can be a little bit faster. I think I'll have to kill this stuff. Oh, look at that. It was still using it. Now this should be okay. I'm just gonna stop it and model. Can you do anything to stop it? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah. I want you to make it validation without. Now the LLM is being just stupid. Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, this is all I want. Nah, still can't do it. I'll do it by hand. Everything you'll just have to do your damn self. Vimmagic. How do you do sentence? I can do something like this. Okay. Substitute with oh shoot. Yeah, we have to make it visual inside. They're only the inside this range. Inside this range, substitute the colon space. This is the colon width. No? Yeah, change it with that. Actually, what is it? How do you do it? Do one more. You know what? I'm gonna find it here. Okay, so forward find there. Yeah, looks like it's working. So what? Why is it only being run like once? But I'm definitely telling it. It's weird. This is such a boring task. I know what I should have done. Instead of using a forward find to find the colon, I should have used like a backward find tool. Like if a foreign find like doesn't work, then or we could change it. Yeah. Yeah. That's what programming, man. If you're stupid, doesn't work. And I was stupid there for a minute, and it wasn't working. It was taking us forever for that to happen. Now it's easy. Okay. What? Okay. Do it 50 times. Okay. How far away? 32. So, you know what I should have done? It just dawned on me. I should have used cursor to do this manual task by myself. Should have used cursor. Now it dawns onto me. I think I should do that. should have asked. I should have asked like it's done. I should have asked in the Mac. I should have asked Cursor to do this for me. Okay, no worries. Can it like just one thing? Is it? Can you do that? How do I get like item.keys? I think it should be like, isn't there like a object.keys? There's like an object.keys. Yeah, we can make that happen. What is wrong? Okay. Object. Yeah, we can get that. Object.keys and then object.values. Yeah. Kind of tired. Let's see what happens. I'm looking for a better man is it's way faster than using my normal one. It did it in seconds. Like I've been trying to do this for hours, right? And it did it in seconds. Imagine that. These are better. For sure. For sure, this is better. To use this prompt, so when prompting comfyUI, I can use the prompt. However, the file name is only the original verb. Nah. Ah, nice. Just use 2 arrays. Why not? Oh my god. Oh my god. What? I'm struck, man. I'm struck. It's better code than me. Just use 2. Okay. What's the original verbs? What am I trying to do, man? What am I trying to do? This is some crazy talk. Yeah, which is why I'm gonna use this LLM. That's the sentence. And there's the word. You're around. You know what? I'm never gonna not use cursor from now on. Oh my god, it made my life so much easier. I didn't even think about that solution, to be honest. This is such a simple but elegant solution. Right? Constant verbs. Items. And and comfy non-flux. Hmm. Yeah. So it's just this. It's just a verb, and that one is the illustration. Oopsie. Damn. Cursor wins, man. Cursor wins. This is some crazy talk. Cursor just bamboozled me, man. I was like, Nice. Illustration is on, but like I think. All right, man. I'll have it generate. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna stop the streaming, and when I come back, we'll see how that is going on. It's gonna take some time. It shouldn't take it shouldn't take long. Let me be back in like 5 minutes. Sorry, I was like bamboozled. I was like, what is going on? What is, like, the cursor did stuff way faster, easier than me, than I could ever do. I switched together all this, like, what is this? I, I I I did all this, and I was like, yeah, it's nice. I have WebUI, free ChatGPT connected to the server here in this PC, like the PC you're seeing over there in this PC. And then I was like, yeah, cool. I have comfyUI running. I'm calling them from a node, but cursor just made me speechless. It solved like what I was trying to do in like few seconds, and I was struggling for hours. My days, man, my days. This is a separate territory, bruh. Separate territory. Not only cursor is like not only it was way better than us in terms of not only it was way better than us, it is way better than us, right? Damn, man. Flabbergasted, that's the word. Like, even I saw this, like, images, and I was like, yeah, cool, man, cool. Borrow a book, buy, come. Not all of them are illustrations. Drink, eat, get up, go, know, learn, lend, listen, read, say, see, sell, send, sleep, teach, use. What's this? Write. It's cool. I mean, it's generating, the stuff is pretty cool, what we're getting. I'm struck, man. I'm taken aback. I'm taken aback. When did it broadcast? I don't know, man. It's too much. I got bamboozled. I'm shocked still, processing the trauma. What's next, man? So this is generated, and then we clean the file name, right? And then file name fix. Fix the file name. Then make them images in here. We are just prompt engineers now, man. We are just prompt engineers now. See, send, sharp, slip, study, swim. So the idea now is this. Most of these pictures are quite good. So we're gonna take them, rename them using the scripts, and then make them into like image, so you can put them in our object. Put them in our object, and yeah. Parse few things. While it's happening, let's come over here. Sorry. Whoever is not using ALLM, AI at this point will be toast, man. Will be toast. We're just denying ourselves. should have a verbs JSON. Where are we? Are we done yet? Enter wasn't. Yeah, enters. Finish. Forget. The old man can remember. Get off. It felt leaf, like to leave. It felt like leaf. Live. To live. Memorize. Can remember. Rest. Ride. Save. Nice. Shop. Sleep. Start 2051. Dun, 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 dun. How many are we here actually? $56, 30 more. All right.
The follow- the following episode
A little bit more.
is brought.
I think I gotta wait until this ends, and I'm gonna end the podcast, like the streaming now, man.